here with the final part to the floors video. We're going to be discussing the wheel well box. We're going to be discussing the actual final laminate floors that we went ahead and put on it. But first, I want to just give you guys a little update. We had it posted in about a week and a half. There is plenty of reason for that. So first, one day when I was working on the bus, as you know, it's at my parents' house right now. My dog got injured, her paw ended up coming up a little bit, and I had to rush her to the vet. So there's been that to take in consideration. We ended up getting a new apartment, that's the good news. Just Flounder, meowing everywhere. But unfortunately, sadly, Angelina's dog, Shogun, has passed away this week. So it's just been a busy, crazy week, and we're just trying to recover from it because it's been a ride. It's been a ride. So keep her in your prayers, keep her known. Reach out to her in condolences for Shogun. That would be amazing. But we need to take a little bit. We need to chill. Our mind hasn't been on posting and uploading. So yeah. Besides all that news, the floors. What's going on with the floors? How did we do it? What's going on with the bus? So in this video you're about to see, we have our hardwood vinyl floors that we got from Home Depot. We really wanted to get them secondhand. It just wasn't gonna happen. It wasn't gonna happen. So we got a nice deal over at Home Depot. Got that rustic type of wood vibe that we both mess with. So what the main goal was to do there is we have our mallet and we have our our hitting block that kind of lines up with each floor, and then you knock it in. So what we did is we cut everything to the right size before we ended up putting any of it down, and we kind of knew our layout. So you'll see a gap on the very left side of the bus, and that goes all that's being covered. You're gonna have the shower there, you're gonna have the cabinets there, you're gonna have the sink there, you're gonna have the bed there. None of that is physically visible to your eye when you walk into the bus. So how do we get the floors laid down? Like I said, we cut it all to how we wanted it, and then we took a silicone glue instead of an actual like wood glue or an actual like super glue or a construction adhesive. We did the silicone because it allows more movement in the bus. We figured the bus is going to be constantly vibrating, constantly moving forward, constantly moving backwards. And we saw in a couple of videos that if you did use actual glue and glued them down, they wouldn't have that area to shift back and forth just that little bit, or for them to expand depending if you're hot or cold. I don't know if any of it works like that, so we kind of just threw it in there just as a safety precaution. So yeah, we put the silicone glue down. I have a picture of it in the video that I'm about to show. But yeah, just kind of zigzag it, drop them down. We went ahead, instead of going sideways, we went kind of with the flow of the bus. So like I said, bus is moving forward and backwards. It's not moving left to right, moving forward and backwards, so we put the boards forward and back. The only thing that I do regret about putting the floors down first was you have to be very careful on them. You're constantly taking things in and out of the bus. So you can get concrete on them. You can get, because we did a little bit of concrete in there, you get concrete on them. You can get, scratch them. You can just basically mess them up awfully. So we're being very gentle in and out of there by doing the floors first. So yeah, that's pretty much all. Oh, the wheel well. The wheel wells, Angelina did all the wheel well. She went ahead and put a insulation in there that is eco-friendly. She'll pretty much explain it all in the video that we got for you. But that, and then just took some wood and just basically built the box. We gap foamed it all in, so everything's there, everything's insulated, it's beautiful. So she did an amazing job on that, by the way. So yeah. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoy the video that is about to be thrown in, and enjoy.
What a view.
Wait, what?
Got the chair going.
So after you know what? First, peep the goggles. 4-wheeling goggles, but they work both ways for cutting wood. Also, did a little bit of time lapse. What I did is pretty much picked up these floors, stacked them over there. That's just dirt I can't get up, so oh well. But I cut those to match. Rust-Oleum all over my hands, I know. I cut all those to match. I put Rust-Oleum down here just because I know that trough is going to go right here, and this is where our shower is planning to go. And when I do decide to drill the hole straight down, if anything does end up leaking, we'll have this waterproofing bottom inside and out. So, and I don't know if I'm putting the drain there or the drain there or the drain in the middle, so I just kind of covered everything. It depends which way the water runs. But yeah, Angelina gets off in a couple of minutes, and just gotta cut that down diagonal right there, and then snap everything in and waiting for this stuff to dry. But besides that, it's going good.
Denim jeans, broken dreams in my pocket. Golden thing round my neck like a locket. Carve your name in my mind, 'cause you caught it. You caught it. You're golden, golden. Honestly, you know it. Meet under the street light at the end, so I could show you. You're golden, golden.
An eventful week. An eventful week it is. We have floors. Give you a look. Now, yes, as of now, they don't look done to you, but they look done to me. We pretty much got this whole side over here against the entire side of the wall. Pushed up as close as possible. There is a gap right there that I have to fill in, but besides that, it is all done, because we're going to have that floating bar table right there, our little kitchen area, and then the bed in the garage, which of course no one's really going to see. On this side, it is a little more opened up against, but that's all going to be built over top, because like the garage and the bed's probably going to go right here, and then we're going to have that little sink area that's going to hang out a bit with the shower, because I put the Rust-Oleum down. It's going to hang out a bit, and then a little closet space back there. So all of that's pretty much going to be covered. You're not going to be able to see any of that. So yeah, the final flooring. Took us a little bit. We had free flooring originally, but there wasn't enough, and we honestly, it didn't match our vibe. It didn't match the way we wanted it to look, and plus there wasn't enough of it. So we went to Home Depot and decided on this one, which I really like this one a lot personally. I like the texture of it. I like the way it feels. If it gets scratched up a little bit, you're not going to notice because of the texture, which I enjoy. But yeah, after a couple nights just working on it and getting it down, we did it. What we ended up doing is putting a silicone. We use this right here. Supreme Silicone Window and Door Project.
We use this right here, put inside of a caulk gun, and we just did zigzags on each board, snap them in place, put them in, a block tool and a mallet and hammer it in the end, and then all of a sudden, it looks pretty. And now I believe it's time to do all interior stuff. So now it's designing the cabinet spaces that are gonna go up top, building the bed frame, building all the cabinets over here. So now it's gonna move a lot faster since we have the base walls down and the main floor down. The only issue with the main floor being down is that we have to be very careful not to scratch anything. So yeah, stay tuned and we'll have a lot more.
So I hope you guys all enjoyed that video. So yeah, basically you saw all the floors, you saw the wheel well, you saw what all was done. There was a lot of time lapses. Threw in some music this time just to see what's going on. But yeah, we'll have everything that you want down in the description below. This is going to include all of our tools, all of our glues, everything that we used in this video will be down below. So go ahead, click it, check us out. Make sure you like, subscribe, share with your friends, your family, your dog, your neighbor, your cat. So go ahead and go do that, please. It'd be an amazing it'd be amazing to get us out there and get us known, because we based off of Tarpon. We have a couple of people following us in Tarpon that kind of help us out, but it would be huge to get out there more and get our message out there. But yeah, any questions at all, send them our way. Our Instagram is we.knowtheway, and same as our TikTok. We're gonna start posting on there more because all the craziness has kind of started to die down, and we're gonna be a lot more active. So please hit us up, let us know your feedback, let us know anything. So yeah, thank you guys, have a good day.